What's going on, people? Welcome back to L's TV. And today it's press conference reaction time, people. It's press conference reaction time. Big game this weekend. Big game this weekend. So let's just get straight into it, man. So Manchester United facing Brighton this weekend. It is Brighton. How are we feeling? Well, we beat Liverpool. You know, as everybody knows. I just want to say it again. We beat Liverpool. Harry Maguire with his big ass head did it for us. But now going into this Brighton game, honestly, this is the real test. You know, we know we've got up for big games before, and even though we've been in bad form or what's not, right? But this game is really gonna show if we're, I guess, turning a corner or can show a little bit of something. Now, our record against Brighton is poor. I'm pretty sure we have one win against them in like 4 years or something like that, or 3 years. I don't think we've beat them at Old Trafford in like 2 years. It's mad. So Brighton are like our bogey team. So that's why this game is so important in that sense. So what I see where Ramirez talk about today. He talked about, he didn't really say much again. Like, there's nothing really much to say. He just said, Brighton's gonna be a real test. We have to be complete as a team. We have to be together because Brighton is a very good footballing team, as we know. You know, they're not gonna get into European spots, but they'll always be pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? They're like that 9th, 10th, 11th kind of team, you know what I'm saying? So we do have to be careful. United has a tradition of going and winning a big game and then just going in the next game and losing. Or just drawing or something like that. And genuinely, that's what I think is going to happen here. Like, I'm grateful that we won against Liverpool, but you have to look at that game in realism. Like, we were very lucky. Let's be honest. Not in terms of, like, I didn't say we played poor and Liverpool deserved to win or whatever. But we're very lucky to go out there with 3 points. Because Gakpo, on another day, has a hat-trick. And that's just being real. He hit the post twice and had a free header and he scored a goal. So on another day, two more of those chances are going in. And we're here thinking, damn, we just lost 3-1, 3-2 against Liverpool. And we lost again. Couldn't win 2 games in a row, but we did beat them, so that's good. But this Brighton game, we need to go and try and get a result here. Like, if we were to draw this game, I wouldn't be mad. I know a lot of fans would be like, oh my God, we drew the game. How could we draw? Like, man, them. Like, I understand the Manchester United name, but we're not that yet. You know? We're not back there yet. We're going to be winning every single game. And, you know, this is a game we should win. Yes, this is a game we should win. But if you were to go and get a result here, let's say we get a draw, it's not that bad of a result. It really isn't. It really isn't. I don't even think, have we got even a draw this season? We either win or lose. So honestly, I take a draw from this game. Brighton are in good form. They beat Newcastle. They beat Chelsea a couple weeks ago. Minta has been really good this season. Welbeck, our former player, he's been unbelievable this season, honestly. He scored a lot of goals. So those are going to be their dangers right there. But they have Baleba, who was linked to us in the summer. They have a lot of decent players now. Ruter, Matoma, that Gomez guy. There's a lot of people, man. They just have players for players and players and players and players. So Brighton are always going to be a threat, man. But can the mentality of the players change? Can we use the home crowd to our advantage? Can we say, yo, we beat Liverpool and we're going to go on a 3-game win? We haven't won on a 3-game win run in like... When's the last time we won 3 games in a row? Like, we took us a year to win 2 games in a row. When's the last time we won 3 games in a row? It's mad out here. It's mad. So I would love that. I fucking love that, bro. Like, 3 games in a row, bro, we're winning the league. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I feel like some fans are a bit overconfident going into this game because we beat Liverpool. And, you know, some people will say, oh, we're back. Oh, Ruben Amorim's system is working. Oh, no. But even he said today, he talked about the Gakpo chances. He talked about how that's how we played in this game in isolation. But that's not how we still have to adapt our style as he wants to adapt or, you know, impose on the team. So that the way we played against Liverpool is not the way Ruben Amorim really wants to play most games. So the way that he tries to play most games is how we're going to play against Brentford, how we played against Burnley, how we played against Sunderland in the second half. He's even said that the first half against Sunderland was not the same as the second half. So I'm guessing the first half is how he wants to play, but the second half was how we've been playing this season, right? And I said that in one of my videos. I literally said that the game against Sunderland was like the second half. We didn't do anything. We really didn't do anything in that second half. We just killed the game in the first half and just we're toothless again. So if we act like that and play like that against Brighton, who are better than Sunderland, even though Sunderland are doing really well this season, it's a long day, bro. It's a long, long day. Like, we won't be here, the happy sunshines and rainbows. The man will be here raging again. I mean, I won't be raging. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't expect much from this team yet. A win against Liverpool and a win against... Fucking hell. Why do I always forget who we win against? This seems to be a common theme on this channel. Like, who the hell did we win against before Liverpool? What teams did they have in the league? Who was it, bruh? No, it was Sunderland, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Sunderland. Right. So, I can't believe that. But yeah, so now this is a real test, man. Can we go and beat the mid-table teams that we failed to beat last season? Can we do it? I don't know. There's a lot of questions to be answered. But injuries, we got Mason Mount with a knock, Harry Maguire with a knock. They're not serious, so that's a good thing about it. But they probably won't be able to start tomorrow. I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, Mason Mount didn't really play great against Liverpool. Scored against Sunderland. But let's bring Cunha back into the team. Let's bring Mbeumo back into the team. Let's bring Sesko. Not Mbeumo back into the team, but let's bring Cunha back in. Let's bring Sesko in. And let's get going. You know what I'm saying? And let's use Zertsky off the bench. You know, all the rumors of him trying to leave and stuff like that, I don't believe it. I think it's just because he's not playing. His agent's pushing stuff in the media to get him to play. Let's use Menu in this game. You know? Let's try maybe a Menu. No, we don't try Menu and Bruno in this game. Nah, not this game. Because I think Brighton would absolutely tear us apart if we played Menu and Bruno. Because how Bruno would play would just leave Menu there. And he would just get run rings around him. It would just be wrong. It would be long. Long day for him. But yeah, let's get Sesko back in the team since Mo is out. And let's see him get him some more goals, man. You know, I need a Sesko goal. I need that jump. You know what I'm saying? I need that 6'15" jump. That Steph Curry. That LeBron James kind of thing. I need that because I've been missing it. You know, I need more goals from my striker. I need some more goals from my forward line. I need Mbeumo to do the job again. You know, I need Ahmad to chip in with some GA again. I need Cunha to chip in with some GA because he was great against Liverpool. But I need to get some GA now. I would love some Cunha GA, man. I mean, he's been working hard. He deserves it, man. If anybody deserves GA, it's Cunha. It's Cunha. So hopefully those things can happen. But to actually predict the game, I do think that I'm going to go for the 1-1 draw. I think we'll draw this game. I did think we'll lose against Liverpool and we won. So hopefully that happens again. I think we're going to draw 1-1 and then we go and win 3-1. You know, that would be lovely. Like, I don't want the manager to be here. But again, I'll say, I'm not going to sit here and say I want to lose games. I'm not at that point with him. You know, with Ten Hag, I wanted to lose games. I'll be real. Because I was done with that brother. That brother had me... like, I didn't even like him as a person. Like, I like Ruben Amorim. So that's why I'm not like that. But Ten Hag, I genuinely felt like I was in jail. Like, I felt like I couldn't escape. You know, I felt like I had 25 years to life. And I'm looking outside like, rah, like... That sunlight looks real good, but like, I'm in 24-hour confinement. 23-hour confinement, bro. I only get an hour of sunlight. That's what I felt under Ten Hag. Real shit. That's how I felt under Ten Hag, bro. But now it doesn't feel like that. It feels like, you know, I got a calm 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll be out. I'm not in the big jail, just in the little jail. Don't have to worry about dropping the soap and that. And I'm just chilling, but I'm in jail. You know, I'm in jail. Like, that's still mad. You know, nobody wants to be in jail. Nobody wants to have your record. So that's what I feel about Ruben Amorim right now. So I'm not too fussed if he does turn it around and actually go and play good football and start winning games. And that's what I want. So hopefully that can happen here. Yeah, he didn't really say much else in the press conference, really. Just said we got to focus and win the game. Yeah, that's really about it. But let's go into the lineup. Obviously, Lemons is going to start. Brilliant keeper. I would start Euro in this game because since Maguire is going to be out, Delete and Shaw. I think that's probably what's going to be the back line. I will start Dorgu in this game. I do not want to see Dalot. Dalot play poor against Liverpool. I don't want to see it. Play Dorgu and play Ahmad. Let's try and do something. Even if we lose, try and win the game. I don't want to see Dalot or Ahmad on the bench. Dalot's playing and I know Mazawari or as well, and we're just defending. And if we do that against Brighton, we're gonna get beat, like badly. We're gonna get beat badly. So I want to see that in the middle. I want to see Casemiro and Bruno. I don't like it, but it's what we're gonna have to do. Casemiro did play well. Bruno got an assist as well, so that's good for them. And then the front three, as I said, Mbeumo, Sesko, and Cunha. That's what I want. That's what I want the lineup to be. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you want your lineup to be? How are we feeling about this game? Do we think we're gonna get a win? Do we think we're gonna get a win? Do we think we're gonna get a result? Again, I'll say 1-1 draw. So we'll have to see what happens in the game tomorrow, man. So if you guys like the video, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. So close to 175, so close to 200. Hit that like button. Leave a comment down below and share with everybody you know. And I will catch y'all in the next video, people. Peace out.